If you want to actually fall in love with the process, your body will already have started releasing oxytocin. If you want, you can go and read up about these 4 hormones: endorphins, dopamine, serotonin and oxytocin. Now, like I said, the timeline as well, yes, it does take time. Initially, when everybody starts exercising, they're doing it for the results. It's hard for you to kind of forget about the results and focus on the process. But think about it this way: a lot of times you've tried it, you've fallen off track, you come back, you've fallen off track, you come back, you've fallen off track. Think about why are you falling off track. That's only because there is a motivation for you to kind of do certain things. As long as you're basically, dependent on motivation to get certain things done, the day you don't have motivation, you're not going to show up, right? Remember why you had to show up at school when you were young. It was not like you wanted to go to school, but then they made it a discipline that you have to show up at school so that you can actually get through your education and then reach a point where you are today. Similarly, we've always said this a lot of times: motivation is overrated, discipline is underrated. I think I saw a very beautiful content or a reel on Instagram very recently where they tried to mimic the race between the rabbit and the tortoise, and then deemed rabbit as the motivation and tortoise as consistency. The rabbit would run for a few steps, stay there, look around what is happening. By the time tortoise would cross it, it would again start running, stop there, look here and there. Tortoise was continuously moving, which is basically an indication of consistency. Rabbit was quickly going there, stopping there and then getting swayed away. That is basically motivation. And motivation is that way. It will always come and go, come and go, come and go. So as long as you can think of it in terms of discipline, you will slowly start seeing that, okay, can I show up on the mat for a certain number of days? Which is why we've also started introducing streaks, where you see that how many days have you been able to keep your lifestyle score above 60. Try and make sure that you hit that first benchmark. Can I finish 25 days of scoring above 60? Can I finish 50 days of scoring above 60? Can I finish 75 days of scoring above 60? Can I finish 100 days of scoring above 60? And then just keep that additional target, and you will see that you will not even realize when you actually started falling in love with the process, and then results won't matter to you, and you will actually be loving the fact that, okay, rather than I want to get this done, you will say that I have the opportunity to get this. And once you reach that point, you've actually fallen in love with the process.